Welcome back to more of Castlevania Circle of the Moon, where last time we left off we found out that the necromancer told us that Morris was going to be used to revive Dracula, and then we promptly kicked his ass. So what we gotta do now is, well, we gotta turn on the luck because I want to get a card from the Heat Shade, and that card is going to be the Jupiter card, and the way the Jupiter card works, it's pretty similar to some of those shield weapons you see in Mega Man games. Yeah, by the way, good luck not getting hit by that on your first playthrough. Yeah, unfortunately, with the way that enemy is placed in a really dickish place, either you're gonna get hit by it. Oh, nice, I got the card. Yeah, so that's the Jupiter card. I'll just show that off real quick. But yeah, like I was saying before, either you're gonna get hit by that thing, or you're gonna see it get completely psyched out and then end up falling. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the way that thing goes. But we're not done yet collecting cards here because we gotta get one more from this Thunder Demon. And unfortunately, in my practice runs, this took forever to do. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna take forever in this one. Yeah, we'll just have to see though. There is a place where you can infinitely reset the Thunder Demon and then keep grinding from there, but like I said before, this is probably gonna take a while, so I'll just see it when I get it. So unfortunately, it turns out I had to run before I could get the card because, well, I'm kinda dying here. So I just might as well show off the rest of this place. I mean, overall it can be a little confusing to get around. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. Okay, good, I need this. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep fighting these stupid Thunder Demons, and then hopefully, if and when I get the card, I'll see you then. Okay, well, I might as well show this off. I got from the Hard Armor. This is the Hard Ring. And the Hard Ring is good for increasing your defense, but unfortunately everything else gets decreased. So it's one of those things you just have to keep in mind while you're playing this. And with the Stone Armor, I'm trying to find the Cockatrice card. But unfortunately it is one of those rare drops, so like I said before, I'm probably gonna be here a while. Alright, we got it. Here is the Cockatrice card, and basically what the Cockatrice card entails too is that it uses the stone element. So yeah, basically if you use this with your whip, then you get a stone whip, which is pretty cool. And then you get a nice little strength increase too. And then you get a huge, I want to say this is a defense increase with Venus, and then with Jupiter, I think it's just a bunch of rocks. That's how you know it turns you into a stone, which is actually pretty nifty, but at the same time not really all that practical, unless you have like almost no HP and are in danger of running out of health right before a save room, but I mean that doesn't happen very often though. But yeah, back to this. I mean, the good news is I don't have to worry about experience anytime soon or being underleveled. So at least I got that going for me, right? But yeah. Okay, so 26 minutes later we got the freaking Manticore card finally. And guess what? I leveled up 4 times while I was in the process. So I don't have to worry about experience anytime soon. But yeah, the Manticore card is pretty interesting, where what it does is that it gives poison, and it does do some pretty neat things with the certain card effects. And one of them is that you can switch out, where instead of using hearts, sub-weapons use magic, which is really useful when you're playing on Magician. And then there's also something you can do when you're poisoned if you use Jupiter and then Manticore. No, wait, it wasn't that one. I think it was something else. But yeah, I mean, Manticore overall is pretty useful. And what I do like about it... Let's see, I think this might be, just trying to figure out what this bonus was. Oh yeah, that's what it was, is that, or you get twice the hearts back whenever you, end up getting a heart. Which is actually a really cool thing in my opinion. Let's see, the poison whip itself really isn't all that useful. I mean, occasionally you can poison enemies with it, but at the end of the day it doesn't really do much. So yeah, with that said, I'll just see you guys back up there, and since I'm about 28 minutes in, I'm just gonna take a break and then just pick this up whenever I can. Even though I maybe have about 2-3 minutes tops with stuff to actually show off, but so I think we were I don't know, I'll just pick this up after I take a little break. Let's see, I know I went that way earlier, or actually I might not have. Then again, I probably spent too long trying to get that card. But yeah, with this part you do have to stay ducked, otherwise you are going to end up hitting that electricity. And isn't that always fun whenever you fall? Or whenever you get to the top of something and then fall, and then have to do the whole thing over again. But yeah, meet the Earth Armor. This guy is big and he can cover a lot of ground, so just like the Earth Demon, make sure you do jump over that, or just that wave of destruction that he likes to throw around. But yeah, I mean, that guy's not too tough to deal with. I can get a gold armor out of him. So, I mean, I might try for that, but I'm not going to try too hard for it like I did with the cards. Yeah, see, I'll maybe just go around one more time and then just say screw it. Even though that's probably going to bite me in the ass later on in the game, but then again, that's just probably the way this game goes anyway. Okay, good, got it. Final time's the charm, I guess. But yeah, now that we got the gold armor, we can take a little bit more punishment. And this is a pretty useful armor to have at this point in the game. Let's see, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a fireball. Yep, there it is. The good news is, since I leveled up so damn much on the or on those Thunder Demons, I can at least take out the Heat Shades within a pretty reasonable time frame. Ooh, I got a stylish suit too. Or stylish suit. I mean, it's a... Okay, well that was actually a good thing. But anyway, the stylish suit is good for improving your attack. Unfortunately, it does lower your defense, so that's not as useful as the gold armor. It actually would have been more useful as the bronze armor because it only would have been a 10-point differential, so it wouldn't have made that big a difference. I just need to see if there's anything that fox archer's hiding. Actually, wait, I know how to deal with this. Yes, me being smart. That actually happens on occasion. Yeah, unfortunately there was nothing there. So let's see, let's just get going here. Yeah, after that, the enemies really aren't too tough, but do be aware that they can sneak up on you. The main offenders being the slimes, I mean, they can just drop down out of nowhere. And then, of course, you can also get ambushed by archer's arrows. So that always stinks. So let's see, let's just get going here. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention those fireballs. Let's see, I think this is... Oh yeah, this is where we get out. Yeah, so I just had to keep going up here. Nope, nothing here. And you don't want to break all these blocks because... or break all the stones because... if you do, you might end up screwing yourself out of getting something useful. And so I think I might have to break this one. Just to see what's up here. Let's see. This is a new area, and I think I might need to be able to move the crates, but I don't really remember. And just as I said it, the arrows end up blindsiding me. So let's just take care of you real quick. But yeah, I mean, this part overall isn't too difficult. It's just pretty annoying with the number of times you can get knocked off of platforms, a number of times stuff can sneak up on you. I mean, overall it's not that hard, but it can be pretty frustrating if you're not careful. Or it can be extremely frustrating to spend damn near half an hour grinding for 2 cards. One of those two. But then again, I just gotta make a short little backtrack here. I'm at least getting more hearts to fill up on, so at least I got that going for me. Alright, you get to die. And so do you. Yeah, unfortunately that was gonna happen a lot where I did have to backtrack, but at the same time it is one of those things that's kinda necessary. Let's see, I have to see what's in here, don't I? Oh yeah, I already did. Although I do love the music, I mean, that's one of the things that is making this pretty tolerable. So let's see, I do need to... Yeah, there's something here. Okay, at least I thought there was something there. So do I need to go into this? Okay, no I don't. Okay, well this is not good. Okay, yeah, I think I know where I need to go. I need to go all the way up and then to the left. So let's just do that. Yeah, because I went down that last time. So yeah, this should be near where the boss is. So I'm gonna try and just take care of him as quickly as I can. Fortunately, this boss is pretty easy. And also, I don't advise sliding into armors because they have their swords and they have a pretty good reach, and you know, those guys can cover a lot of ground, and it is pretty easy to get hurt by those guys. I think this should be a save room. Yep. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I want to save here. Just because I don't feel like getting killed and having to get those cards over again. So let's see, we should be approaching the boss pretty soon. Let's see, is there anything here? Nope. And the good news about this boss is that we can wreck him pretty easily with a boomerang. I mean, there's just a bunch of fox archers to watch out for, but overall, let's see, the room leading up to the boss isn't too tough. Oh, there's a secret here. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, you again. So let's just take care of you. And then we got some HP max, always good. Let's see, I'm wondering if I want to go with more offense or more defense for this fight. Because the biggest thing with this boss is that it's really strong defensively. So I think you kind of know who or what we're in for here. Yeah, you know what, I think we're gonna go offense. Anyway, meet the Iron Golem. This thing does have a pretty nasty ground pound attack. In fact, there it is. Yeah, really all I'm doing is just trying to stay far away from it and then just keep getting hits in. And yeah, if you're on the ground when he uses that attack, you will end up getting... Okay, I already killed him. But yeah, that was the Iron Golem. So now we get a nice little conversation between Nathan and Hugh. And then now you realize what is going on with Hugh. It actually gets worse as the game goes on, and I think you guys know where it's going, but I'm not going to give anything away. But yeah, with that said, we have the ability to wall jump now. So all you do is just go up to a wall, hold forward, and press R, and you can wall jump. And there are certain corridors that we can use in order to, let's see, in order to just jump up them. And that's going to be pretty useful for reaching the next section. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and save. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm going to save. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and call the video, so join me next time as we explore more into the castle, and hopefully find Dracula soon. See you then.